Why, hello.
Hey.
Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
Abigail.
Abigail. Like it. All right, so you're having noise issues?
Yes, noise issues and my coolant leaks.
You mind if I take a look real quick?
Go ahead.
Other than that though, does she drive good?
Yeah.
Well, I see the rag here. Is this where you're leaking coolant?
Yeah, someone did like a temporary fix.
Well, that's funny. Yeah, these little clips here are silly.
Because I took it to a mechanic and they said it was the cap.
Okay.
The cap and the upper hose. But they were like charging me like $300 just to fix that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have that.
So yeah, this is all one unit. It's definitely leaking out of it. Let's see if I can just wiggle this off here. Yeah, I can see a few things, like this clip's not in all the way. Let's see, box out of the way. Oh, dang-o. Look at that, come here. You see how that clip looks all weird?
Yeah.
And then you just...
Oh, dang.
Yeah. You're lucky that that didn't just pop off on you.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about, I'm not gonna lie to you, the thing about BMWs that suck is I can replace this. Sometimes they take a while to get here, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So,
And I'm not from here.
oh, you're not from here?
I drove 2 hours.
No way.
I'm from Arkansas.
You drove here to meet me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, I have faith in him. I've been watching your videos on TikTok. I was like, he seems like you seem like a genuine guy. I was like,
yeah.
I hope he can help me out.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, I had no clue. Yeah, see, so at any moment that would have just popped off of there and you would have lost all your coolant and been stranded. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, terrific. So what did you have done previously to this? Like anything with the cooling system?
Yeah, I had to replace the radiator last
Oh, I
year.
see. Yeah.
I noticed that I'm missing something right here, or it kind of broke off.
How that happens is someone over tightened it
Oh.
and it broke it off. All right, so let me button this. I'm gonna have you start it for me so I can watch this, make sure it's not leaking or nothing. I think we fixed it. Someone's hair got caught in this. So that leak got fixed, but I wanted to make sure that there wasn't any other leaks to this thing because they leak so easily, but I'm not seeing anything. Have you had anything done to it suspension wise?
Not that I know of.
You shouldn't need this stuffed in there anymore.
No, let's not do that.
So I'm gonna jack it up first and check the suspension. Who'd you have do it? So you had that radiator done locally, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Hey, well, I appreciate you watching my videos though, especially coming down here to see me. That's pretty awesome. The suspension looks good on this side.
I can mostly hear the noise from this side.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Definitely got some play on this wheel. So you got a wheel bearing issue on this one. Yeah, so on this side, so this is the side you're hearing it too mostly?
Yeah.
Yeah, this side you got a bad wheel bearing. So the only tricky thing is 2 hours away, you know, when do you want to do this again? If they have it here, I'm just gonna run out there and do it right now. But if they don't, then obviously we gotta wait. Let's see. What's up, bruh?
So I'd have to order them in.
Or if you ordered it, when would it be here?
The hub I can have till Tuesday the 3rd.
All right, man. All right, so I'm not sure if you guys had heard that, but we're not gonna get this thing until Monday. So we will be out Tuesday, I think, to replace it. It was great to meet you, Abigail.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Sucks that you had to drive 2 hours to get, you know, what they could have fixed.
I mean, I went to a mechanic and they were trying to charge me $300 for that. And I was like, I don't think so. I feel like you guys are trying to scam me.
No, yeah. It would have been easy just to look at it and been like, yeah, just replace the whole thing.
Yeah,
and then
because I had somebody else look at it as well, and they're like, yeah, no, they were trying to scam you for sure. It wasn't those two issues. Like, then what the heck is it?
yeah, you just, what I always do is I go to each line and I'll squeeze it and I'll pull on it. If you squeeze it and you can feel that there's like, you can squeeze it, then, and there's not pressure in there, then you know that line's more than likely leaking, and then you can start kind of tugging on it and seeing. Yeah, and if none else fails, put some smoke in that sucker, see where it comes out of. But yeah, that was kind of easy to figure out. But I'll talk to you soon. Well, if you want my honest opinion, that would kind of suck to drive 2 hours away from a place that you just paid to have your radiator replaced because they didn't hook up your hoses properly. Always got to double check them hoses. Hello. How are you doing? Matt, nice to meet you. Who was I talking to?
Oh, you're talking to her.
Oh, okay. Matt, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley? Yeah. Matt, nice to meet you. What's your name? Jeremy? Yeah. All right, so what's the problem here with this thing?
I have a blown head gasket.
It's this car?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you said you think you have a blown head gasket?
Yeah, I got a diagnostic test on it, and they said it was a blown head gasket.
Okay, can you pop the hood for me real quick? Does it start or anything, or?
No, the battery is dead.
Alrighty. Oh, I see. I see why they said it was a head gasket. Because it turned to milkshake. That good old sludge. Yeah, it turns like, you see that? That's what happens when the coolant and the oil mix. Makes like a milkshake looking color. Yeah, I can do it for you. Labor, so labor and everything you'd be like at like 700 bucks. Yeah, but I do take payments. So if you wanted to do that, we could. But yeah, you're looking at like 700 bucks. I could do it right here too. But yeah, is that something you're wanting to do? You want me to start ordering stuff or? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, cool. All right, well, it sounds good. Sounds like a fun job to do. I've done a whole bunch of them. The last one I did actually was 2 years ago in December. It was like snow on the ground. It was cold outside, but yeah, all right, I got you. What year was this again?
2014.
2014?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, well, I'll order everything. I'll let you know when it gets here, and then I'll come out here and knock it out.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Turns out it just looked like a milkshake. Milkshake, milkshake, milkshake. So it looks like next week we got some pretty good jobs planned for us off of these 2 diagnostics that we did. We got to go replace that wheel hub, which will only take a little bit, and then we got to replace that head gasket on that Cruze, which that's going to be fun. But luckily we've done quite a few, as you guys are aware, so stay tuned for that. And what's funny is that BMW, the whole radiator and coolant line replacement is probably the same price as the head gasket on that Chevy Cruze.